Our team was assigned to consult for the company Chute, which is a laundry service provider. I'm Carrie, and I worked with
Megan,
Ali,
Andrew,
Megan, and Michelle.
We were tasked to address their three biggest pain points, which are marketing, driver optimization, and camera technology. And now I'm going to pass it off to Megan, who's going to talk about marketing.
So we found that the biggest problem is that 76% of people have never heard of the company Chute. We believe that this could be solved by marketing not only to the current customer base of college students, professors, and later stage millennials, but also the target market of international students and even divorced millennials. The biggest thing preventing people from signing up is the $22.50 per week for 15 pounds of laundry, and they just think that that's a ridiculous amount of money to be paying every week for a laundry service. We feel that this could be included on a semester basis and marketed to students and parents at NSO and ISO and be part of the college experience that parents are already paying for. They're getting the books, they're paying the tuition, and they're paying for the laundry service. They hit it all at once. And there could be a promo code, new students, or 10% off now if they sign up at these events before the school year starts.
Thanks, Megan. I'm Michelle, and I'm going to talk to you about the website interface and how we think that changing it to modify what our customers are most interested in will help you. So we polled 42 students, and they decided that what was most important to them was that it was clear that their laundry returned folded, that it was a door-to-door service, and that Lion Cash and Venmo is actually accepted. So now we're going to take you to Chute's website, and from this, we just want to show that how far you have to scroll down the screen in order to find all of these bullet points listed in a comprehensive manner. So yes, this information is important, but this satisfaction guarantee that's now showing up is what we think is most vital and needs to be on the page much quicker. So the second part of the website that we think needs to be modified is the way that the laundry is being branded to the customer. So right now you can see that they're doing their weighing plans by poundage. So this is kind of hard to understand, and what is 50 pounds to a college student? So we think, and after we've researched other websites like Dorm Mom, who's going by what they call a normal load. So they just give you an example of the average load, and they also are weighing their laundry by pounds, but it's not the main selling point. So this also allows for the semester planning and shows what a normal college student would be using. And now Ali is going to talk to you about the visualizing weights.
So, what is 15 pounds? I've been doing laundry for the past 4 years and I haven't weighed my laundry once. So, I don't know what 15 pounds looks like. It could be 20 towels, 7 sweatshirts, I don't know. So, doing some research online and giving weights to a lot of everyday clothings we use, we created a smart tool which we could use to calculate how much laundry we use on a week. By integrating this into Chute's website, they could really help their customers visualize how much laundry they would use per week and what plan they could potentially opt for. I'm going to have Megan help me with my weekly intake, my weekly laundry usage. So I'm a male and I would wear a size medium, so I'd go ahead and change it to medium, and then let's say I use 7 underpants a week, and then 7 t-shirts a week, 4 pair of pants, 2 shorts since the weather's nice, 0 jackets, say 4 sweaters, 2 hoodies, and 10 pair of socks, along with 5 towels. Now, we can see down here that my estimated load would be around 24.9 pounds, so I'd potentially opt for the, I think that was a heavy load package which we saw on Dorm Moms. And that's a really easy way for customers to really visualize what plan to use.
thanks Ali. I'm Andrew. I'm going to be explaining how we can fix Chute's biggest problem, which is that they barely have any customers. So we want to spend some of this money that they raised on acquiring customers. So you can basically pay for people to have free laundry done. So you can set up a table outside of McClanahan's and run a contest where people can enter their emails and then potentially get one of 15 free vouchers to have 50 pounds of laundry done for free. And And then once people actually use your service for free and get this free laundry, you can then get them to fill out surveys and you would be getting customer feedback. And all of this would cost less than $1,000 if you handed out 15 free vouchers and even paid people in like 10 free pounds of free laundry to fill out a survey. And you can also do this with like tons of organizations on campuses. Like you could have a contest between different Greek orgs to hand out free laundry for a month to a fraternity house, or you could do it for any organization. It doesn't need to be Greek related. Another way to spend money to get more customers would be affiliate marketing. You could pay people as they refer other customers to use Chute. In addition, we took these survey results and we figured out that similarly to GoPuff, we could use ambassadors here on campus to help spread brand awareness, and these ambassadors would get a discount on their own laundry if they were to use Chute.
Thanks, Andrew. So for driver optimization, we really don't need to reinvent the wheel here. Basically, what we've narrowed it down to is you have about 20 different pickup times offered on your website. What if you narrowed that down to just 4 throughout the day? This gives laundry time to accumulate and allow you to make fewer trips, thus spending less on your gas and time for the drivers. Also, you're already probably keeping track of names, addresses, and pickup time and dates. Why not use this to your advantage to plan the optimal routes to pick up the most loads of laundry per trip so that you're not wasting time, gas, and effort going to each individual place multiple times. As you grow and get more customers, you're also going to want to start pairing with more laundromats in various parts of the city to reduce drive time, also reducing your gas usage. So, for example, if we take State College, if you partner with 2 laundromats, one on the south side of State College, one on the north side of State College, and you have an imaginary line that goes through the city, one driver would pick up all the laundry on the south side of that line, and another from the other laundromat would pick up all the laundry on the north side, thus eliminating the need for one driver to go to every location, whether it's down the street or across the city.
Thank you, Megan. Now I'm going to talk to you about camera technology. So first, we decided we're going to do an opt-in service when they agree to the terms and conditions. In order to be transparent, it'll be included in that, which allows Chute to be able to take pictures of the people's garments. And then next, if people feel uncomfortable with certain garments of theirs being photographed, they can specifically choose which ones they do not want to be photographed and which ones they do want to be photographed. And then lastly, we decided they should adopt the lean-in bar, which is already being used by grocery stores. And for instance, when they lean into the bar, the conveyor belt moves. For Chute, when they lean into the bar, the picture of the item of clothing will be taken. Also, we found a screenshot app, which when you take a picture of an item of clothing that you own, it pulls up different items of clothing that look similar to the one that you have. So we thought this would be an interesting technology for Chute to integrate into their app, which will also allow them to collect more data on people's buying habits and see which items of clothes they're trying to shop for more or less, and depending on the seasons. So in conclusion, we decided that Chute's biggest problem is that it needs customers. And because of that, we're going to start with marketing. They should originally start with marketing and invest money into growing their customer base. In addition, they should also work on making the website interface a lot easier for the customers. And once they grow their customer base, the next important thing is to make the website interface a lot simpler for the customers. And the biggest problem with the website interface is transitioning from the payment plans that they currently have, which specifically only goes by weight, to offering semester plans that'll be a lot easier for the customer to understand. And lastly, once they grow the customer base, it'll be easier for driver optimization to take place because they'll have more customers doing more stops. Thank you, and feel free to reach out if you want clarification on any of our suggestions.